relationship with your brother, the defendant?
Fear. I have been afraid of Sergei my entire life.
Objection, Your Honor. Sibling rivalry isn't relevant.
Overruled. This speaks to witness credibility. I'll allow.
Ms. Petrovich, would you please tell us what you did on January 7th, 2020?
Pete and I went over to his brother's house, Mike. Pete and Mike hadn't seen each other much since our wedding. Pete wasn't welcome around his family.
Why is that? Objection. Relevance calls for speculation.
Overruled. I'll allow it.
Because he married a Kirilenko. Me. But Pete and Mike stayed in touch, and we went over for a special occasion. Pete was going to tell Mike we were having a baby. Mike was so thrilled he actually hugged me. Said he'd never hugged a Kirilenko before.
Your Honor.
Quiet, Mr. Karolinko.
Go on, Ms. Petrovich. And what happened next?
Pete was in the backyard on a call. I was in the front with Mike. He talked about having us over more often, about how much he missed Pete, about how excited he was to be an uncle. And then Sergei came there for me. He yelled disgusting things at me. He challenged Mike, and Mike didn't back down. So Sergei shot him, and then he shot him again and again. Mike crawled away, and Sergei stood over him and shot him twice more. And then he looked right at me, and he smiled.
No further questions, Your Honor.
You're dead to me, dead to the family. You can't
Mr. Karolinko, Mr. Karolinko, Mr. Karolinko. One more outburst and I'll have bailiffs drag you from this courtroom, and you'll spend the rest of this trial listening from lockup. Do you understand? Mr. Tartan, cross-examination.
I have, no questions, Your Honor.
In the matter of the People versus Sergei Karolinko, as to count 1, a violation of Penal Code Section 187A, murder, the court finds the defendant guilty. As to the allegation that the murder was willful, deliberate, and premeditated, the court finds that allegation to be true. The clerk will record the verdicts as read.
How did you get over the top?
With a little help from a friend.
What if you could?
I'm good, Robin. I'm not God.
No, you're not. But maybe I can help you if you help me. But your boss isn't gonna like me.
I'm listening.
I'm scheming on a transfer back home. I can expedite that if I snag a massive case, something like the Karolinko.
I don't think this murder rises to the federal level.
But Olga Petrovich does. She's the threat that I'm looking for. Now, if she can help me, I'll put a family witness protection. Someplace nobody get hurt.
What's in this for you?
I need you to watch Bailey for a few nights. Me and Lo need some quality time. Huh?
Nice.
It won't be so nice when Mr. Bravo hears I handed LA's biggest crime family over to the feds. He wanted their head on his spike.